Spit on my face if you love me. Better put me. Slut me out. Slut me out. Slut me out. Alright, that's enough of that shit. Let's talk. The current standing of horror. Specifically analog horror, aka VHS tapes horror. Some great examples are the Walton Files. That's the Walton Files, the Mandela Catalog, and hard to think another one. It would probably have to be anyways, analog horror. It's been dominating the YouTube algorithm. It's been dominating everything in between, and for a good reason too. People are tired of watching stupid horror videos that aren't even that entertaining. Analog horror brings a whole new perspective of horror to us. It's been done before. It's been done in a big. It's been done before, but not to this extent. When I watch an analog horror video, I genuinely feel scared. I genuinely feel fear in my heart. For example, when I was watching the Walton Files probably a year ago, open my channel, you watch it, don't watch it, I don't really care. It was really terrifying. Especially because I had my lights off. So I sat down, I watched it, lights off, full headphones. It made me jump a little. There's a difference. For the OG horror videos, the ones before analog horror videos, would make you jump because of jump scares. What analog horror does so effectively that other horror videos on YouTube are missing, not jumps. They don't scare us with jump scares. They scare us with our human instincts. For example, humanoid freaky faces. They show us something that looks human but quite frankly isn't. Like some realistic puppets. Something in our mind tells us it's not human. Now what analog horror does is it takes that theme of something humanoid looking, distorts it to the point where it's not human anymore, but you could tell it once was human. It does it to such a great effect. I genuinely feel like there's someone in my house whenever I watch those type of things. You have never seen analog horror. If you have never given it a shot, my recommendations would be the Walton Files. Definitely the Walton Files or the Mandela Catalog. Not just is it a new experience, but it's also something that will impact you in a way that other videos cannot. Such as watching Insidious on big screens. If you watch Insidious, honestly, those movies do not affect me. Other movies such as The Texas Chainsaw, it's less of a horror movie, more like gore. Something that necessarily doesn't really affect me. It's not something effective. Unless you've never seen gore, you see some dude get his head chainsawed off, then that's something for you. For me personally, something that really gets me is humanoid faces that quite don't look like humans, but they do. Something your brain can identify it isn't human, but yet it looks so human that you just keep looking at it and you're like, damn, that could be a human, or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Honestly, some horror videos are better than others. They're not made the same way. Baddington is a really good one too. Baddington has great VHS tapes, type of horror. What I really call it analog horror, that he does have some analog horror. He has other videos on his YouTube channel that aren't quite analog horror, but they're still really good and well made. Great production too. But it's not quite what I want for this. If I had to choose, Walton Files would probably be my pick here. I know it's popularized and everything. Honestly, I'm just waiting for Walton Files 4. I want to react to it. I want to give you guys my reaction. Usually when I watch something like that, I just freeze in horror. Like whenever a scary face just pops up, just keeps looking at me, or maybe a face in the background of a video just keeps looking at me, it just stares, and I just have to stare at it back, because I just feel like a complete wuss if I don't. Popular it's been going all over TikTok, all over YouTube Reels, Instagram Reels, no stupid Snapchat Reels too. I don't know, they're complete dog shit honestly, but that's just me. I wonder what can top analog horror. The next big thing that's gonna come up after analog horror, because honestly, analog horror, it's not something made for theaters. They put it up with theaters people will probably walk out of the movies 20 minutes in because how terrifying it is. Well, that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye.